Let's take a look at how we can create a histogram from raw data using StatPlot on a TI-83 or TI-84 graphing calculator. I'm going to use the data in the table here, and to enter that into the calculator you can go to the Stat menu and choose Edit, and we can see there that I already put that data into list 1. To create a histogram, I want to go to StatPlot, which is the yellow command above y equals. So we can hit second and then the y equals key to go to the StatPlot menu. And I want to define plot 1. We can create up to 3 different plots on the calculator. So I choose enter to go into plot 1. And then the type of graph, the histogram is the third one there in the top row. So I hit enter to select that. And then it automatically is going to take values from list 1, and because we're working with raw data we want the frequency to be this default value of 1. So that essentially means that each value in the table is represented once. It represents one individual. To turn on the stat plot, I can go up to the on command there and select it. And now to set up the histogram, the calculator will do this automatically for us if we go to the Zoom menu and choose option 9. So I can hit the up arrow to go to the bottom of the options, since Zoom Stat is the second from the bottom, and select that. So it chooses dimensions for the window, and it chooses values that represent all the data and give us a nice picture of the histogram. We can select our own values for the histogram. Under the window menu, the X scale represents the class width and X minimum represents the starting value of the first class. So if we'd like to change those things, if I go to window, we see that the X minimum, the first class, starts at 1.7. Perhaps I want it to start at 1 instead. 1.7 you'll see is the first data value that we have. So that's the default setting. And then the calculator decided that 1.12 would be a good value for X scale. Perhaps I want to round that down to 1 as well. And then if I go and if I press graph, I'll go back to the graph screen and I'll see a slightly different histogram. It's for the same data, but it's a slightly different histogram now. The trace key is kind of a nice feature. I can use the trace key to go from bar to bar, and I can see the minimum value of the bar and the maximum. Notice that the actual maximum value, so if we had a data value of 5, it would go to the next bar. It wouldn't be included in this one. So the next bar starts at 5. So boundary values go to the right. And we can also see the number of values in each bar. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.